We often hear that the key to a fruitful relationship is to give and take. But in this upcoming Sunday's gospel, Jesus proposes a take and give by saying, "Whoever does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me." Because if it was up to us, we would like a cross that's big enough for other people to notice, but light enough for us to carry. Instead, though, Jesus wants us to take the very cross that he has personally given to us so that we can follow after him and become like him. But the second part of this take and give is Jesus' promise that whoever gives a cup of cold water to even one of these little ones will surely not lose his reward. Now we might think, I'd much rather give a cup of cold water than take up a cross. But what if the person we had to give a cup of cold water to was the person we struggled to love? So this week I ask you to challenge yourself by asking, what is my cross that Christ has given me? And how can I embrace my cross? And we can tell Jesus, this is the burdens in my life, the struggles, the things that I really don't like to do. But help me to see how you carry your cross so I can follow after you and embrace my cross. So that instead of talking about my cross, I instead take up my cross. And as we choose to give that cup of cold water to the person we struggle to love, we can ask our Lord, help me to see the virtues in the people I really don't like. Because when we start to recognize the good qualities in others, then we can do something seemingly as small and insignificant as giving a cup of cold water, because we'll come to see Christ in them. Because when we see Christ in others, then we can become Christ for others. So in this take and give, we take up our cross and give that cup of cold water, then Jesus will take us to himself and he will give us an eternal reward.